So this is the original link. It has a bit of bend, but I feel that it was too short. And when it was attached to the car, it came to contact with the diff covers. So I made this one, which is a bit longer and a bit more bent, but this is really ugly. And because it's just threaded rod, it's not covered from the elements. So now we're trying to replicate this one, doing another one with the threaded rod method. To make your own links, you can buy these link heads, which usually come with M4 thread. Like on any good RC project, you start with an angle grinder. You need some threaded rod. This is M4, and some 6mm aluminum pipe that has the inside diameter is around 4mm, so the threaded rod should fit it. Then I cut this pipe to around 140mm. I trimmed the pipe a bit, so now we'll attach it to the vise. Thusly. And then we will try to insert this rod in it. Might require some force or talent. Wait a second. I had to remove a burr from the end of the pipe, but now the threaded rod threads in nicely. Okay, so if we wanted to make a straight rod, we would be almost finished. We would just need to attach the link heads, but because I lost the there, because I want this to be a bent link, I will now bend it while the threaded rod is in place. Key point here is that after the pipe is bent, there is no way on earth that the threaded rod is ever coming out. So if I have to make some adjustments, they will be a bit more difficult than just trimming it now. To get the bend that I need, I will break out the precision tools. Now the second bend. If it's ugly but it works, it's not ugly. Now the link is almost finished. I will now test it in the vehicle to see the proper length and maybe trim it a bit. As was foretold, the link is way too long, so now I have to trim it. To my shame, I decided to use the hacksaw instead of the angle grinder, but I cut this tube a bit shorter, and then I will trim the rod. I'm installing longer link heads so I can get some more adjustability. The olds were very short, so the rod was in like for 5mm. Now it will go full centimeter. Now it looks pretty good. This is finished. From the camera timestamps I can say that I have been out in the raid for like an hour, so this could have been done in like 45 minutes easily. I trimmed the aluminium tube too many times. It took a while, and I also trimmed it like 4mm too much. But I'd say that it's good enough for me, and the tires are straight ahead.